From Fox 55 Sports, this is The Locker Room.
With that, we say good evening, everyone. Welcome inside the final high school hoops locker room of the season. I know, sad day. That man is Elijah Collins. My name is Justin Prince. Elijah, man, we almost made it. Yes. We made it all football season without bad weather, almost all basketball season, but Mother Nature bit us in the behinds tonight.
That's right, Justin. We do have a handful of area sectionals still to be played tonight, and we'll get to them momentarily, but a handful of our area ones have been postponed, like we said. Just so before we get to the action, let's catch you up on those.
Yeah, first off, Elijah, 6 area sectionals been postponed as of tonight. Sectional 6 at Columbia City. They're going to play both the semifinals and finals tomorrow. Sectional 20 up at Northwood. Semifinals will be tomorrow, finals on Monday. Sectional 21 at Garrett will also play semifinals tomorrow, finals on Monday. 35 at Westview, going to follow Garrett and Northwood's lead. Split semis in the finals between tomorrow and Monday. Sectional 36 at Rochester doing the same thing. And then sectional 51 at Hamilton, they will play both their semifinals and semifinals and finals tomorrow. Full information on those schedules are already up on our website over at WFFT.com if you want to check those out.
All right, let's get you to the games that did happen today. Sectional 5 at Carroll, Northrop taking on East Noble, and we do apologize.
Yeah, my bad. I don't even know if it was my bad. We're going to call it camera error.
Yeah, we definitely had a camera error tonight. We apologize.
We had the SD card go corrupt.
Yeah,
so I got to
win bad on this tonight. It's all good, though. We still got a little bit of action for you. That was Donlery Reese with the bucket inside in the fourth. Big day from Dalman Alexander. 15 points, 12 rebounds, 6 blocks, and Northrop moves on to the sectional final. They get the win 59-53.
Feels good, man. Had to get back from last year. We did the same thing last year, man. Just trying to do it again this year.
For you guys, what went so well tonight? Obviously, I know you guys got down a little bit in that first half, but you guys made a push late in that first half and then came out, took the lead in the second half, never gave it up.
Man, we started off slow. But we picked it back up after that halftime talk. Coach Rod said it's all or none in the locker room, so we just all came together and just pushed through.
What do you guys got to do to go out there tomorrow night? And, whether you play Northside, Snyder, which one, got to go out there and, try and win a sectional?
Just lock in and focus, bro. Lock in and focus.
So the Bruins going to move on to face the winner of the nightcap between Snyder and Northside out at Charger Fieldhouse tonight. Pick things up early in this one. Legends jumping on them from the jump. Jackson Fugate rolls home the 3. Northside up 3. A little bit later off the Panther turnover. Tay Johnson comes up with it. He had a big night tonight. Gets himself free on the break. Nice Euro step finish. And then a little bit after that, Eugene Young Jr. gets inside here for the finish. Northside out to an early 7-point advantage. But Snyder would hop on the back of Kieron Billingsley, and he would bring him right on back. 3-ball from the corner, rattles it home. A little bit later, 3-ball from up top now for Mr. Ron. He had 19 points, and just like that, Snyder's back within 2, but Tay would start to take over. How about this? Step back 3 is bottoms, and when he's hitting those, you know you're in trouble. And then after that, he gets the board, And then he gets out and running, and he doesn't need a lot of space either.
1 on 4, right?
Yes, 1 on 4. 19 of his 23 coming in the first half alone. Snyder would hang around. Quaylen Clopton, bucket inside. He had a team-high 23. But Northside would take every punch and punch right back. Jackson Fugate and 1. He had 22 to go along with Tay-Tay's 23. You're going to see Tay-Tay with another jumper here as Northside goes on to take this one 64-57. So it's Legends, Bruins, sectional final tomorrow night at 7 o'clock.
All right, good for them. Let's move on to Class 3A Sectional 23. Peru taking on Oak Hill. We're going to start Braxton Robbins with the jump shot off the pump fake.
There's like a Baskin Robbins pun somewhere there. You know,
something like
nice,
that.
Nice like ice cream, cold as ice cream. I like it. There we go.
Either way, we like it. That would start a score and run. Robbins again, driving lane brings Purdue lead to 6 after that. And that would continue with a 3-pointer from Ian Potts. Here he is. Extends to the lead. 3 ball is good. Lead to 11. The Tigers take an 11-point lead into half. Oak Hill would cut the lead down in the third, though. Here comes Matthew Strange. Doing some strange things off to the steal. It would be a big spark on the comeback effort. The senior then keeps the scoring going with the 3, but Peru would hit the buckets when they mattered most. Alex Ross from down low. Here he is. Puts up the layup, gets it in, and the Tigers come away with the win tonight in this one, 55-47, your final.
That's a big win. Oak Hill was good, man. They only had like 2 losses on the year. So Peru going to get the winner of the nightcap now between Norwell and McConaughey in the sectional final tomorrow. Early on in this one, Knights doing what the Knights do. They force a couple misses. Big Brody Bowling gets out and running. The Bowling green commit for football can play some basketball too. We're tied early. But McConaughey would go on a little bit of a run after that. Josiah ball, he can ball. Fader on the baseline is good. McConaughey goes up 4. A little bit later, A.J. Kelly getting inside. Gets the bucket to go. Puts the Braves up by 7 points early on in this one. But boy, did Norwell have one heck of a comeback in them. Cohen Bailey misses, but he follows his shot, gets the bucket and the board. He had a team-high 17 points. A little bit later, you're going to see Luke McBride in transition here. He had 13, did the Bethel signee. Norwell rolls into the sectional final, 80-60. It's them, Peru, at 7:30. All right, so that's going to do it for this portion of the locker room, but don't go anywhere. We still got plenty more to come after the break. We're going to hit up classes 1A and 2A. Yeah, don't go anywhere. We're watching the locker room.
We're the Bishop Blues cheerleaders, and you're watching the locker room.
This is the locker room.
Hey, welcome back inside the locker room, everyone. Thanks for sticking with us. Elijah, as we said earlier, plenty of games postponed tonight. Yes. Again, you can check out WFFT.com to see which ones did not. One place that did not was down in Bern.
That's right, Justin. And in terms of small class basketball, I definitely argued and say, well, the sectional at South Adams may be one of the best in the state. Now, of the 4 teams left, 3 have 18 wins or better on the season, and the last one is Loris, who is only 9-14, but obviously they compete in the tough SAC class. So let's waste no more time and get down there. The Bishop Loris Knights squaring off with the Adams Central Flying Jets. Winner gets a seat in the sectional 37 title game. Third quarter, all knotted at 26. Nick Thompson with the pass to Cadell Wallace. Shot is no good. All good, though. Isaac Zay is there for the putback. He had a team-high 15 points. Knights take a 2-point lead later in the third. 5 minutes to play. AC up 1. The 6'5" senior Ethan Poland pulling the 3. He had a pretty good night. We'll hear more from him later. Flying Jets with a 32-28 lead later in the frame. A minute later, Ryan Tester adds himself a 3-ball. AC slowly pulling away, 35-28 lead. Next trip down, Mitch McClure with the pass to the freshman Braylon Reber, and 3-pointers just everywhere. 9 points for the kid. 16-0 run for AC. Third quarter under 3 minutes. Max Hamilton missed shot. Thompson is there for the putback. It's a 42-28 game. Knights trying to hang on for dear life, but this kid was draining 3 balls all tonight, pulling again in the corner. Same result, 20 points for the kid, and Adams Central picks up the win tonight, 65-44.
Yeah, it feels great. We had a really good year, and I'm just looking to build on that.
You guys really got things picked up in that second half. What was Coach's message to you guys just during that halftime break?
Just keep doing what we're doing. They made a run, we made a run. It's a game of runs, and we hit shots after the half, and I think that really helped us boost to this win.
Well, it feels really good. We've obviously had a great year here, and to be able to get our 20th win, set a school record for that against a very good Bishop Lewis team who's big and athletic. Anytime you get advanced this sectional championship game, no matter how the game goes, you feel really good about it. The bottom line, it came down. We hit 4 different guys, hit a 3-point shot in about a 2-minute span. So I think we went down 1 to up 11. They had to get out of the zone that they were in, and we were able to get a couple things going to the basket, and that was just the difference.
All right, so AC is off to the Sectional 37 championship. They're going to face the winner of the nightcap between Blackhawk Christian and Manchester. A couple of almost 20-win teams in this one.
Yeah.
First quarter we go. Braves with the lead, but big sophomore Gavin Benton going to work. Misses the first, gets the tip back, makes it a 2-point game. He had a team-high 16. Saw the offense, now how about the defense? Ethan Hendricks, the steal. That's Tyler McClain on the fast break. Manchester hanging around. It's a tie game, but it was all Blackhawk after that. Kellen Pickett, turnaround jumper is cash. He had 15. Braves back in front, and then Blackhawk would really get things heated up after that. Pickett showing off the mid-range this time behind the arc. Braves take a 5-point lead halfway through the first, and for the icing on the cake, check this one out. That's Pickett with the defense, and then Josh First with the finish. The dunk on the other end, he had a game-high 19 points, did Caleb's little brother and the future Purdue Boilermaker, and Blackhawk wins 75-42, so it'll be them and AC tomorrow in the title match at 7:30. All right, bump down to Class 1A for you now. County rivals squaring off down at Southwood. Northfield, Southwood. Winner moves on to the sectional championship. Picked things up early in this one. That was Dylan Stout with a bucket inside. It's a 12-point Southwood lead. A little bit later, it's Stout. Again, his game is stout.
What does that mean? Stout?
I don't know.
Game stout. It means good.
Yeah, it means good. We're just going to say it's good. Yeah. Southwood takes a 14-point lead. But then Northfield trying to claw their way back in this one. Elijah Crone, the steal, the finish. It's back to a 12-point game. Southwood, though, would start to take advantage after that. It's Noah Burkhart. Excuse me, Northfield still hanging around. I can't read. He hits a 3, brings the lead down inside 10, but then, yeah, like I said, all Southwood the rest of the way. That's Mr. Stout again. Southwood rolls 69-35.
All right, staying in Class 1A, Sectional 53, Canterbury taking on Smith Academy. We're going to get the party started. Quavion Prince.
No relation.
Get things done. Not related to Justin Prince, obviously. Inbounds to Jakari Rich after the layup. It's a 31-21 game. Canterbury, Devon Lewis. This time, DeVasco Bobek. I like that last name, by the way. Bobek.
Fun to say.
Canterbury up 9 after the bucket. Then it's going to be Ashton Dressler. Here he is. The bank is open late at night.
From straight away, too.
And then it's going to be Devon Lewis. He's going to add a 3-ball as well. Knocks it in. 40-30. Canterbury gets the win tonight, 47-40.
All right, so it'll be Southwood and Canterbury for that sectional championship. Let's head on over to Ohio. Antwerp looking to defend their district championship, taking on the #1 seed Patrick Henry in defiance. First quarter, Antwerp with some tough defense in transition off the steal. That's Carson Altimus with the layup. A little bit later, Landon Brewer misses a 3, but Camden Fuller right there for the board and the stick back. And then Brewer with a rebound on defense, drives it the length of the court, dishes to freshman Zane McMichael for the 3. But unfortunately for Antwerp, Patrick Henry pulls away in the second half. They don't look back. Antwerp falls 35-22, but they're young, man. They're going to be back, and they're going to be fun to watch here in the years to come. So looking forward to that. All right, it is time for our play of the night. We're going to head right back down to the Stardome, courtesy of our man,
Block
Kellen
City.
Pickett, with the rejection, and then Josh First with the dunk.
What do you say? 2 hands for safety?
2 hands for safety, 1 hand for flair. Let's look at that one more time, shall we? Once in the highlight wasn't enough, so 2 more times is
You always like those plays. The big block leading to the dunk at the end.
Absolutely you do. And Blackhawk comes away a big winner this evening. Braves are on to the sectional final. Should be a fun one down in Bern tomorrow. They're going to face Adams Central. So best of luck to both of those squads. Again,